People run from cryptids, but there's one man who takes them head on.
Big Dill.
Dylan Anderson.
Big Dill, thank you again for the shout out.
Whether it's demons, aliens, or cryptids, he is always prepared to do what most cannot.
This dude really out here looking like a salt shaker, and we're supposed to be scared of him.
He is...
Take a long hit of my cigarette, flick it, nice chug of beer, pick my axe up, and I turn around and I fucking let that fucker go flying. Hits the leader right in the head, killing him instantly.
Big Dill.
What up, what up? YouTube fam. How was your Tuesday evening going? We had a little bit different intro there. As some of you saw, well, most of you probably seen it by now on my channel. I uploaded a new video last night, which is the new channel intro. So I'm going to start playing that at the beginning of the streams. For those who are wondering. If you want to watch it again, it is, like I said, up on my channel as on my main channel page. You can find it. So if you can rewatch that, you're more than welcome to. Did I enjoy the WandaVision finale? I did. I thought it was a great fucking show. Great fucking show. Let's see who we got in here tonight. We got Chris Maki, Austin, Mr. Fluffy, Flamin' Warfer, Nick Oxenford, Big Mike, KB Gaming, Jimothy, Texas Oil Boom. Let's see. Darkish Newt, Ashers, Lila, Red Din, Coltana. What's up, guys? You're on time for once? That's okay. God, I forget that. There is no Nukes Top 5. And I forget the channel that you guys kept requesting, but I didn't get to yet. I forget the name of that. Thank you, Coltana. Yeah, we did hit 15K. Next up is 1 billion subscribers. I would like to hit this by the end of the month if possible, so let's do it. Have you ever seen a person's eyes change color? No, I have not. Like, I've seen people with 2 different color eyes. You like that preview, Ashers? I made it last night when I was drunk. And I started it at like 11 o'clock at night. And I had it done by 1 o'clock in the morning. But I think I'm getting pretty decent at the green screen. I'm kind of figuring it out. So, thank you, KB. I appreciate that. No worries, Flamin' Warfer. Bizarre Bub. Thank you, Jimothy. We're going right to Bizarre Bub. I'm not forgetting this time. And then later in the stream, if you guys want, we can play a little bit of the Bigfoot game that I was playing the other night. I think Saturday night. We can play a little bit of that for those who weren't able to see me play live this weekend. I could play it again if that's something you guys are interested in. So. I think of... He's got a video called 5... Ooh, I don't know. He's got a couple ones I'm looking at here. 5 scary Area 51 videos. 11 creepy glitch in the Matrix experiences. What is the scariest cryptid? That's a good question, because makes you think. The scariest cryptid, in terms of like one I'd least like to be around, due to fear. It might be a skinwalker, man, because like skinwalkers, they're so creepy in the way that they fucking try to seduce you into coming towards them, like where they mimic voices. That would be alone. If someone's mimicking a voice, I'm pretty much gonna know it's bullshit. I'm like, that's a mimic. That's a mimic. That's not my friend or my parents or whoever. And I think just the sight of seeing a skinwalker in animal form, when you clearly know that is not a normal, like I always use the example, a deer standing bipedally on its hind legs, standing up, walking just normally like a human, which deer physically cannot do. Seeing that, happen, that would be terrifying. That'd be scary as fuck. And then who knows what it looks like in skinwalker form. So I would have to say skinwalker probably. I'm totally down for Dill getting marked, but hey, he did kill me in the game, but I did fucking get like 12 rounds off on Bigfoot. What do you think a skinwalker is? There's a lot of theories out there what a skinwalker is. There's a lot of people who think they practiced now I forget the word. Not like a witch, but they practice I don't think they're extraterrestrial. I think it's more of a spiritual thing than extraterrestrial. But there's a lot of theories that they're actual just people that have developed these really crazy athletic, like not athletic abilities, but like these really crazy weird movements that are just different than a normal human. There's a shaman. Yes, a shaman is what I was thinking of. Thank you. A lot of people think they're shamans, which I kind of agree with that one. They're shamans, and they have ability to transform their body into. It's unclear what animals they are limited to or what they can do. But there's really no definitive answer to saying what is a skinwalker, because we really honestly just don't know. There's a lot of theories and guesses out there, but there's some people that believe they don't shapeshift. There's obviously, I kind of like to believe that they do, but I have no evidence to back that up at all. Contortionist? Yeah, that's another word. Yeah, contortionist, where you can make your body move in weird ways that just we don't do. Thank you. Yeah, Chris Monkey, you got it. Contortionist. I think we'll wait just another minute before we start with the video. I think I'm going to start with a 5 scary Area 51 videos. Curious what this is. That's true, KB Gaming. I do think there are cryptids out there that probably are alien. They're extraterrestrial. They're not from here. And you have to remember, aliens most likely take hundreds of different forms, and they're not all just like Paco back here, which you can't really see him. He's just pouting in the dark. He's kind of creepy. He's just standing up today. He didn't want to sit in his chair, so he's standing up. But there's the generic alien that we all know and love, which is the small grays like Paco. There's the tall whites, and then there's probably hundreds of other cryptid or aliens, extraterrestrials that look all different. Some might look kind of like animals. Like, for example, Mothman. I think Mothman most likely is extraterrestrial. He's probably not from around here. Some people believe that cryptids were made in a laboratory and that they escaped. I think it's a hard one to believe, because I think that like some things possibly could have been made in a lab at one point, but you know how hard it would be for that kind of stuff to escape? Next to impossible. It'd be damn near. I mean, I don't know how. We're going to go and start with the top 5 scary Area 51 videos by Bizarre Bub. Now, after every video... I'm feeling nasally for some reason. After every video, we will, of course, do our rating system that we always do. 1 out of 10 on the scale of Spookometer. 10 being super scary, and 1 being not scary at all. And I can already tell this is going to be an audio clip from the Art Bell show, where with the paranoid guy. I've already seen this. This is pretty freaky.
A creepy phone call made by someone who used to work at Area 51 to a scary encounter caught on camera. Here are 5 scary videos based on Area 51. A mysterious phone call. The following audio comes from a radio show host who, while being on air, receives a mysterious call from someone who claims to be a former employee of Area 51. That being said, what you're about to hear is pretty chilling. Here's the audio of that call.
Line, you're on the air. Hello.
Hello, Art.
Yes.
Hi. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Well, look, let's begin by finding out whether you're using this line properly or not. You now.
A former employee.
Former employee.
I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago, and I've kind of been running across the country. Oh man, I don't know where to start. They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon.
So you can't spend a lot of time on the phone. So give us something quick.
Okay. Okay. What we're thinking of as aliens, Art, they're extra-dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. The disasters that are coming, the military, I'm sorry, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now, Art.
But they're not doing anything.
They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
Discharge.
I started getting...
In some way, something knocked us off the air, and we're on a backup system now.
It's the government, or
I don't know.
it has to be something, though.
Well, did you...
Now that's eerie. Some have speculated that the loss of transmission was caused by the so-called Men in Black, who are thought to kidnap and silence those who leak confidential government information. Now, this could all be a hoax, but there isn't any evidence to prove this as being fake, nor is there anything to prove this otherwise. That being said, this may or may not be real, but based on the hostess reaction and the frantic behavior of this caller, this may be authentic. As always, what are your thoughts?
I will say this, and I know I've talked about this before. I do think this is fake. I don't think this is a real clip because it doesn't fit the bill for aliens to be wiping out major population centers. From everything that I've ever read and done my research on, it is that they're trying to do the exact opposite. Now, that's not to say that for the greater good of our planet, they could be like a Thanos-type mindset where some people need to die. Your population is way too high, and people just need to die. And now that I could see that, but them coming across as these guys that are trying to infiltrate our military and take us over and control us, that to me, I fundamentally do not agree with. I think that is completely not true. I think they're here to help us. Like I said, if there's something bigger in their minds that needs to happen to control the population number, sure, but I don't think they're here to control us. Cutting the transmission is sus, but who's to say that wasn't staged just for content? And yeah, Art Bell could come out in interviews and say, "Oh, it wasn't. It was real. It was real." You can't prove that wasn't fake. You know what I mean? Like, and it is weird. It is weird, but I like I said, I don't think that call is real. The guy sounded decent at acting, but I don't think that is real. I so strongly do not think that is real. It just, a lot of the things he said just don't really add up from everything that I've ever done research on. So, I know, and it doesn't seem like Art Bell would lie, and maybe he isn't. Maybe Art Bell has nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Art Bell might think that he might not have any idea, but for content, dude, there's more people running that show than Art Bell, and even if it was nothing to do with their end, you know, and maybe, I don't know how it could have happened, but it just, like, everything he was saying just didn't seem. And here's another possibility. Maybe he was a real employee. He was medically discharged because he was fucking insane, or something happened. He saw something. He went loco crazy, and he's just spewing nonsense like a crazy person can say. They can speak nonsense. Maybe he's way over exaggerating. Maybe he knows that the aliens have overtaken the government, or not. Like he said, he's over exaggerating it. He's making it sound way worse than it is because he's crazy. That's also possible. When you do work at Area 51, they do have your phones tapped. That is a fact. Every call that you make, it's so highly classified that every phone call you make, text, Snapchat, they know, they see it. And so it would make sense that they would know that he's making a phone call. He'd probably be on very high alert, probably for the employees that have quit, especially the ones that are crazy. I would assume are like under surveillance 24/7 almost, especially like right after they're discharged. So there's a lot of factors that play into this. I just don't think what he's saying is true. I don't believe the guy on the line is what I'm trying to say. I think that is all bullshit. I don't think aliens are coming to make war with us. If they wanted war, we'd already be dead. There would be no war to have. They wouldn't have to plan anything. They could just wipe us out and control us. They wouldn't have to knock out major populations. They just wouldn't have to. So that's my thought on that. We don't know what their intentions are. I do think I believe I know what their intentions are. And again, this goes back to research that we've done. This goes back to every interview anyone's ever come out with, especially Bob Lazar, who's the most credible person that there is in the UFO alien community. And that they're just here to help us advance as a species. They have nothing bad to do with us. They are trying to guide us. And like I said, that may come with some consequences that we may have to, make decisions that seem cruel, but it is for the greater good, kind of like a Thanos ideology, where you snap away 50% of the population, and it seems cruel, but it is better long term, and it helps the planet survive. That's just an example of what I'm talking about, kind of. But I like small grays and tall whites. Everything. There has never been one report that come out and saying. Now they are hostile in terms of, like, if you were to go up to a tall white and disrespect it or pull a gun on it and threaten it, it would kill you. It would not hesitate. And that's according to multiple reports. There was a military incident back in the I want to say the 70s or 80s, and there was a standoff, a confrontation at the military base, and I believe it was at Area 51. There was a standoff between two guards. And it's unclear whether it was a gray or a tall white, but they got into a standoff, and the two guards were killed, and their heads were crushed. And basically it was just this pen clicker that this fucking alien had that can control the atoms in your body. So there's a lot of theories out there. I'm not saying that's true, but I with my whole heart, do not believe aliens have bad intentions for our planet, because if they did, we would be dead already. We would not. Why would they wait? You know what I mean? And there's evidence that suggests that they've been here for so long. And nothing bad has happened. Nothing bad has happened. There's even evidence that they've been on Mars, or someone was on Mars at one point. We know that they probably have been to Mars, but you know what I mean? Like, someone used to live on Mars. And if that's the case, they probably were there too, helping us out. Or maybe they're here because of what happened on Mars. There's a lot of theories that suggest that Mars was a place for attacks, a war, that ended the planet, and that's why there's a lot of ancient structures that are still somewhat visible from NASA's rover or satellite images that they've taken of Mars. So there's a lot of theories that kind of all tie into each other, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, we won't know ourselves as a true fact until they're here, sure. But I believe they are here, and we, as human, officials, whoever's in charge of this, they do know. They have been in communication for a long time. So right now, there's only theories. There's only arguments to be made back and forth. But that's what I believe. That's what I believe. I'm telling you what I believe, and I have done research. I know, based on everything I've seen. Nothing suggests that they are here to be violent. Now, there are types of aliens that are believed to be like that, which is a reptilian. Reptilians are not believed to be friendly in any shape, way, or form. It's unclear their relationship with the government, if they have any at all. I don't know. But that's the only type of alien I've ever heard of. And they're actually, I believe they are believed to be natural creatures of the planet. Like, they've been here longer than humans have. So, and they kind of tie into the Hollow Earth theory. Greys, that is kind of what I would agree with Asher's, although I would say they are smart. Now, on terms of, like, being as smart as a tall white, yeah, they're probably not very smart compared to a tall white. Tall whites are incredibly sophisticated and advanced in every fucking way. I mean, by miles. They make us look like rodents. Like, that's really, we're not smart. Even the smartest person that's ever existed on Earth would look like a complete toddler compared to a tall white. Like, it just, they understand things of the universe. We understand things of our planet. They know way more than us. And Greys, I think, are a completely separate race. They got to where they are by learning how to space travel. They obviously are way more advanced than humans and smarter than us. But yeah, maybe compared to some of the other higher races of aliens, maybe they're not as smart. Greys aren't real. The odds of a human form evolving on... I would disagree with that. Is it Nicola? Nicola? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I would disagree with that because tall whites are actually believed and said to look exactly like humans. Like, Greys don't even look that much like a human. I mean, they're humanoid in the fact that they have arms and legs. But tall whites have they almost look exactly like us. The only difference is they have pale or paper white skin and like white hair, and they're 6 to 10 feet tall. They're really, really tall creatures. But in terms of facial features, the women and the men, there's no facial hair on them, but they do look like women and men. You can definitely tell a difference between the two, and you can, that's what's said to be, there is the mining group that detected on the elevator, that detected the Greys, there was a huge incident with that, where many people died. A guy got shot through the fucking side or the stomach or something with one of their laser beam fucking weapons they had, and you think we could be as smart? No. Maybe if we evolved in 50 million years and our planet was somehow still alive, maybe we could be half as smart as them. But I think there's caps of like levels of intelligence where like we cap out at. Like they're just so much farther ahead of us as a species. It's not even comparable. I mean, they would have been like just as advanced when like dinosaurs existed on Earth. Like that's how like long these creatures live. They live up to 800 years, and they actually die because they get so tall that their body just can't function anymore. It's hard. The taller you get, the harder it is for your body to function. So they get to about 10 feet tall or so, and that's when they about get as tall as they do, and that's apparently when they fucking start to die and their health starts to deteriorate because of how tall they are. And I've seen a lot of theories that they believe in death. They actually have ways to keep them alive longer than that, but they don't believe in it because they believe in the natural life cycle. They believe it's healthy. And I've heard that. Now, whether that's real or not, I don't know. But there's a lot of... Aliens are interesting because And I just hope that someday, in our lifetimes, that we get an actual encounter, a public encounter, live on NBC News, live on CNN, where aliens come out and are like, hey, yo, what's up? You know, I would pay any amount, I would do anything. I would do almost anything except for murder or rape to meet an alien. Anything that's not going to be like super illegal or fucking fucked up. I would steal a car if that meant I could go fucking meet an alien, but I would not punch a baby in the face. You know what I mean? I'd maybe punch a toddler, but not a baby. That's crossing the line, you know. What's up, Avery? ODXD Tyler, what's up? We're going to continue the video. That was my tirade of alien talk, but I love the discussion. It's fun. I know what I've seen what Big Mike is talking about. It is legit.
That's way more scary. The video starts off with two motorcyclists who come across some guards in a vehicle. They then proceed to move along until reaching a post that stopped them from going any further. It was upon reaching this post that the following happened.
Now, this video again is also fake. This was actually proven fake. I can't remember by who, but these are not military guys. They are not even private security. The truck that they drive is not what the trucks that the camo dudes even drive. They do drive white trucks, and I forget what type of truck it is. I wanted to say it was some kind of Ford, but it's not this. It does not look like this.
Yours are still off. Whoa. Whoa. Uh-oh, we got things happening. I know, I am. Yeah.
Like how they're holding the gun and then how their uniforms are untucked. It's not professional, and again, this is believed to be private security. It's not military, but even guys this high up have standards, and I don't think that this is legit. The way that they're just standing, it just seems so fucking fake. Even the way this guy's holding his weapon, I don't know. It's just not. They're not professional. And there was videos where you actually see real videos where people are getting detained, and they don't even look like this. So, but again, I've never seen a white Dodge truck that big in Area 51. They're usually smaller. I want to say they use Ford Raptors now, but I haven't seen an updated one. They use some kind of smaller Ford, I thought. It's hard to tell because they're usually so far away. Hell yeah, Ashers.
I'll tell you again. Right. Turn around. You got him? I'll pat him down. You're going all the way out here.
We're just adventure travelers. We're just adventure travelers.
There's adventure travelers?
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Listen, we're going to give you guys a chance, okay? Get on your bikes, out of here. We'll call Lincoln County, and they'll write you each a $700.
And they actually, if they stop you, they don't let you go. You go to the Lincoln County Sheriff's Department. They call out and they do arrest you. Like if they have to stop to fuck with you, they're almost always going to arrest you. I like from every video I've ever seen where people they're not even technically crossing the line, but they are to a point where they're not supposed to be. They get arrested and sent back. And like I said, maybe these are the weird Sunday guys that they're short on staff. They're like, these guys can come in and fucking just fuck around. I don't know, but I've seen videos where these guys were told to be real or fake. They're not legit. They don't line up with the other videos that I've seen. There's a whole video, and I should try to find it. But yeah, these guys, I don't believe this is a real video. They are at Area 51. It does appear. It does look like they are there, but they're not. I don't think. These guys would be sitting up on a hill somewhere like up here. There's also snipers that lay out there in the fucking bushes. There's a lot of fucking cool shit up there that you can get in trouble for.
$50 ticket.
Okay.
We're out of here.
Yeah, that's true. Area 51, they are super aggressive. The guards are super aggressive, and they can legally kill you if you do cross that line. Like the signs do say, they can't. They have, they will open fire if need be, and they have all legal rights to do so. So if you cross that line, they could fucking put a bullet through your skull, and they're just gonna tag and bag you. You're dead. You trespassed on and I don't want to. I assume it is government a government installation. The whole area, that whole desert. I assume it's government property. I don't know if it's privately owned. I'm not sure. I just know that it's a private security force. Or at least it was, and I'm pretty sure it still is.
Oh my god. Oh my.
How scary. Had they said or done anything else, I'm pretty sure these guards would have shot them without having to hesitate. Luckily, they made it out alive. Or so people thought. This was the last video they posted, and ever since then, they've been completely absent from social media, which is very odd as they're usually active online. Because of how odd the situation is, someone reached out to them via Instagram and asked if they were okay, and, to their surprise, they responded by saying, FDC 6 months. According to the message, they're saying that they were held in a federal detention center for 6 months. However, some think that this might not be true and that something else actually happened, as they still haven't posted a thing on their accounts. Some have theorized that their social media has been taken over by government officials. So this might have been someone else who responded.
That's true, because they don't like, if you upload that stuff to YouTube, you're not allowed to film out there. You're not you cross a point where it says no cameras allowed. We can shoot you on sight for having a camera alone. So yeah, I don't know what happened to them, if they were threatened and told, you know, they could have lost their social media privileges. Who knows? But if you post that video, that could happen. Now I know there's a bunch of people that have posted stuff like that. There's dozens and dozens of Area 51 videos, but sometimes they like to make an example of you. Sometimes they don't like what you captured on. Maybe these people captured something they didn't want them to see. Like, they reviewed the video, like, I don't like that guy's video. I don't like that thing is in our video. Get it out of here, you know. Who knows?
The reason for this is unknown, but some believe that it may have to do with the last video they posted. Who knows? The whereabouts of these individuals is unknown, and to this day, it remains a mystery as to what actually happened to them. Area 51 Tunnel. This next video comes from Explore With Us, a channel based on exploring abandoned locations. Among all the videos on this channel, there's one in particular that's pretty spooky, and it takes place near Area 51. The video starts off with two explorers who are just a few feet away from a secret tunnel near Area 51. The tunnel seems to have been abandoned many years ago, as the things they find inside are pretty old. But finding old things isn't the highlight of this video, for they encounter something really chilling inside. Here's what they captured.
Yeah. That door just closed by itself, guys. Yep. That sucks. The battery did. Let's get by this part.
Aside from paranormal activity, and considering the fact that this tunnel is at the same location as Area 51, it makes you wonder if there's any connection to the facility. Perhaps it was used by personnel of Area 51 to transport items from point A to point B. It's quite a mystery as to what this was for, but based on its location, it may have a literal connection to Area 51.
Probably.
If so, those attending the raid might want to use this as a means to get inside. In all seriousness, this has to be one of the most creepy places near Area 51.
I would definitely be scared to explore that, because, I mean, at some point, you don't know how far in that's gonna... Now, there's no way that the tunnel goes all the way to Area 51, obviously. There's no way. But you'd gotta imagine they'd probably have that place fucking censored, too. Like they have fucking... some kind of, like, either cameras or fucking, motion detectors, something where they know someone's in there. Who knows? I mean... But it's interesting to know, like, Could that have been used at one point to transfer fucking aliens? Like, yeah, you know, get them in and out, or technology in and out. It'd be kind of cool to know. What's up, clowns? I don't know why I always get like a stuffy nose when I stream. Weird.
Alien encounter. These next few clips come from an interview featuring Bob Lazar, a former employee of Area 51, who recounts the things he's seen while working there.
This is Bob
Although
Lazar.
most of what he's seen is pretty interesting, the things that he talks about in the following clips is really unsettling, as it makes you question everything you know about the US government and life in general. Here are those clips.
See ya, KB.
One or two autopsy photographs I saw dealt with just a small photograph, a bust shot essentially, just head, shoulders, and chest of an alien where the chest was cut open in a T fashion and one single organ was removed. The organ itself in the other picture was cut and vivisectioned essentially, showing the different chambers in there. Allegedly what happened in '79, there was some sort of information exchange going on where there were actual live aliens at the facility, and a fight ensued. And the bottom line from the altercation was that the security personnel, I don't remember how many were involved, but were all killed, and they died of head wounds, and that's all that.
Now, remember when I was saying that there was an altercation with two guards where their heads were crushed? That is what he's talking about.
One day when I was getting on Interstate 15, driving down Charleston Boulevard, a car came up alongside of me. There was a gunshot, and the back of the car was hit, and I skidded off into the median. What's happened? It was an attempt on my life, but by who specifically, I don't know.
Watching something like this makes you feel unsettled, as you're not sure if you can trust anyone who works for the government. As for the things that Bob has seen, it makes you wonder if there's anything else that might be hiding. It's a scary thought, for it could be something potentially dangerous and really frightening. Who knows what else is inside? A terrifying encounter. This next video comes from a channel by the name of Licking Guy, which, as the channel's name suggests, is based on a guy who pretty much goes to famous locations and licks anything that's a part of that place.
What? Licking a school bus. Licking a moving freight train locomotive. Licking a raw turkey in Walmart. What the fuck? Licking a power line. Licking a football score. What is this fucking shit? This guy is the reason coronavirus came about. Don't tell Dill I'm here. He thinks I'm in Tijuana. Oh God. Licking a nuclear reactor.
Although funny and quite novel, what this YouTuber encounters is no laughing matter, as he almost ends up getting killed. The video starts off with him heading over to what seems like a back entrance to Area 51. Upon arriving, he walks over to the back entrance and sees a warning sign prohibiting anyone from entering inside. Although he doesn't enter, he does something that's just as bad as breaking in. He licks the sign and then rips it off the gate. He then walks away with it. However, seconds later, the following happens. A gun goes off in the distance. It's unclear as to whether or not this was done to scare him off.
Now, I 100% believe that is real, because you are not taking a sign off that fence without someone seeing it happen, like with their own eyes. So, not smart.
Although it may seem funny, it was a dangerous stunt that could have ended badly. This could have resulted in him getting shot for stealing something that was definitely not worth the video. Whether funny or not, there's no doubting that this had to be one really scary encounter.
I find it unlikely that guy actually stole that sign and made it out of there without being arrested. I find that very hard to believe. I mean, not that they didn't say that, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like that guy definitely did not make it out of that fucking that place without handcuffs on him. I mean, now you're just straight up stealing government property, and with them, I mean, you'd be very dumb to do that. Very dumb. Yeah, fuck that. They have there's actually a video. I wonder if I can find it. This guy actually captures on film a sniper laying down. He actually somewhat, you can kind of tell it's a sniper. The sniper is so disguised, but you can see the fucking glare off his scope. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if it's even still a video.
Okay, here we are, Garrett and I. We are heading to Area 51. Yeah. Spent here tonight at the Motel 6 in Las Vegas next to the MGM Grand. So, So here we are. Area 51.
We made it.
How about that? We made it. Yeah, baby.
We made it.
Here we are.
Finally.
All right. Peace out, everyone. All right. Okay, there's some camo dudes that came out to check.
See, that's the trucks they drive. I believe that's a Ford.
All right. Peace out, everyone. All right. Okay, there's some camo dudes that came out to check us out. They thought we might have been terrorists or something. So we checked out the camo dudes. They came down especially because we were stepping across the line. There they go. Bye, camo dudes. So the camera's been tracking us. We've actually stepped over the line. And I think because we're down here hanging down so long, they sent somebody down here. So here we are. All right, everyone. See you from Area 51.
That's got to be a fun job to be a camo dude. I mean, camo dudes have no idea what's actually inside the base because they don't go inside. They're just protecting outside the base. But it's still just to be able to fucking, you're allowed to be everywhere around that base that no one else is allowed to be there. And you know, worst case scenario, you have to kill someone, but you don't get in any trouble for it. It doesn't make the public. Or it doesn't make the news. Like your name doesn't get put out there because you're so top secret that your name can't go. And not that you want to kill someone, but like I'm saying, worst case scenario, someone you have to put someone down. You're not gonna get put on leave or nothing like that. You're fine. It's pretty crazy. There's another video I want to see.
For dinner.
So I can find a video here.
I got Area 51. There it is, guys. There's the truck. Same exact truck parked right here after we saw it leaving Area 51.
I don't believe that's a truck they drive either. I don't think that's real. I don't think the trucks that are at Area 51 leave Area 51. You know what I mean? I don't think they're just driving around the highway. That wouldn't make any sense. see if we can tell. Yeah, that's a Ford. Yeah, so they drive Fords, and I believe, like I said, I believe they drive Ford Raptors. I can't tell if that's a Ford Raptor or not, or what that is, but it is definitely a Ford. God, I wonder if it's still. There's a good look at one right there. That's ballsy. And see the guy's trying to cover up his face. That's another thing that, you remember that video that we were watching where the guys are like pointing guns? They never would have gotten that video back. I guarantee it, because their faces are like plastered on the screen. They're not even allowed, like, they're so top secret you can't even show their faces. They're like, I don't think, if you got caught by like that, like, and they're right in the face, they would confiscate your camera, 100%.
But they're here. You have to believe me, they're here. Do you hear that? There. Film it. All right, we have
You have
our.
to help me unfurl it.
All right.
We need a rock. Let's grab a rock.
Oh, I have some a nice cow patty.
No, we
right
need a
here.
rock. Let's go this way.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, we're the wrong way. You gotta go this way.
Oh no.
Unfurl.
Dun. Where'd he go?
He's gonna come up. Don't worry. This is gonna just stomp right in. Are you there? No, there we're going that
Camel
way.
friends, where are you?
Is it looking good?
That's looking real professional.
It's not supposed to be professional.
Okay, it's not supposed to be professional, guys. Don't judge us too hard.
Yeah.
Okay,
What the fuck are they
be
doing?
nice. Now, I'm just a little concerned that my camel friend got hurt down there or something. It's taking a mighty long time. A little worried. We might have to go rescue him, Dad.
Let's do this.
You mean, let's get it. Well, I'll just shake it a lot. You see them?
Yeah.
How they look, hot?
Yeah.
They look super flat.
Careful.
No, I'm not being careful. I'm being dangerous. I'm gonna go back to the camo monitor.
What?
Think they can read that?
Did you finish it?
Yeah.
He's looking through the...
Okay. I don't know if I'd like doing that either. I mean, did I see where Mr. Beast went to Area 51? No, I don't watch Mr. Beast, but I assume he didn't get very. He didn't actually go that close to it. I assume. If both aliens and spirits, ghosts exist, do you think aliens would know about them? Probably. Yeah, like I said, they have a greater understanding for everything, so it's almost guaranteed that they would understand exactly what they are and how that happens. And there was even a guy that talked about how aliens know all about death. They know what death is, and they know what happens after death. They know exactly what happens after you die. And so it, like I said, that some of that stuff is kind of on the border of like take it with a grain of salt. Who fucking knows? Mr. Beast managed to get a telescoped view into the bus on top of a mountain. What is this Mr. Beast video here? The one where he says he spent 24 hours at Area 51?
We spent...
So you're telling me they got a... Alright, let's see.
I made it alive.
Clear.
Dude, in 5 years, they're gonna like sell tickets to go look at this crap.
Imagine in like 3,000 years where this is declassified and it's just run.
That scared the out of me, bro.
Alright,
That scared the
Someone turn on some car lights.
Chris Krabby.
There's got to be a reason why they turned them off.
Area 51 over there. Your calves may hurt. You want to know what hurts more? Not knowing about the existence of aliens. Watchtower over there with cameras on it, keeping an eye on us. They know we're spying. Means we're in the right spot, boys.
You actually see something? Oh my God!
You see it?
Oh, they're saying once you're on that point of the mountain is what you see?
We found it.
That's very hard to see.
Isn't it crazy that all that empty space and all these mountains are here just to shield that one little base? What? What is there? September 20th, we get our answers, boys. And there you have it, guys. That's enough spying on air.
I thought he got a telescope. Like, I know now you can't even get a view at the base because they purchased the mountains. Like, they bought all the mountains. You can't even get to the top of the mountain. So now the camo dudes, there's even more of them now, and they patrol all those mountains. So you can't even get to the mountains. There was a show called Fact or Fake, I believe it was called, I think. And they went to this mountain that it took like a whole day to hike up to. And when they were on top of the mountain, they were able to see down in the base. They were actually able to see the base, the runway. And while they were filming, the runway lights came on all of a sudden. This was at nighttime. The runway lights come on, and they're like, what the fuck? And they only came on for about 8 seconds, not even. But as soon as they popped on, a fucking light in the sky went whoosh, right over the base. Just like it looked like a shooting star, but way, way brighter. And it shot right across, and they got it all on camera. And then after it passed, the runway lights turned off. And it was bizarre. But ever since they went there, they bought that mountain. And I don't know how they were even able to publish that on TV. I have no idea. But to this day, I cannot find that clip again. I don't know if it's on YouTube or not. I've looked for it, and I cannot find it. So I don't know if the show got canceled because of that, or if the show, they made them take it off the air, or what. But I like Fact or Fake. I thought that was a good show. But I can't find that clip anywhere anymore. Area 51 is underground. Yeah, most of what happens at Area 51 is what... Area 51 itself isn't the biggest part of the base. It's S4, which is by Groom Lake, which is like, I think, 4 miles north of Area 51. That's all underground. S4 is all underground. And that's where they believe... At one point, they moved everything to, and now it's believed that they moved most of that out into a different, complete location out of state. And a lot of people believe it's to Arizona, because that would make the most geographical, logical sense. They would go to Arizona. There's believed to be a huge mountain base that goes like miles down in one of the mountains at the Arizona Air Force Base. So who knows? But, all right, clowns, thanks for tuning in, brother. Appreciate you. Should I play some Bigfoot game now? Let's see. I can put some Bigfoot on, and we can play a couple games of this Bigfoot thing. See if I can catch Bigfoot. See if I can kill Bigfoot. I at least kind of know how to play it now, so it is a pretty fucking scary game, though, man. Where was the Peter Kane clip from? It was one of his live streams where he... I commented on one of his things. I said he was logging off for the night. I said, "Peace out, brother," or something like that. And he said, "Big Dill," and then he recognized my name, but he wasn't sure exactly who I was, but he heard of me. And then he's like, "Big Dill." Gosh, he's like, and he looks at Kadia, who is his girlfriend, or his girlfriend. He's like, "God, that sounds familiar." Yeah, that's all it was. Big Dill. Peter Kane. Peter Kane's in live chat. What's up, Peter Kane? How you doing, brother? All right. Goatman game. What is the Goatman game? Let me look it up.
Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Has to be held in place. Okay. Oh. Who is this?
Copy, this is Fire Tower 4, over.
Left. Go left.
This looks way better of a game.
Take the left path.
Alright, left. Got it. You used to think so? Yeah. Not doing that again, ain't it? And just thinking about a tent again is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
I don't know what he's talking about, dude.
How do you do it, though? I mean...
That looks like a way more, like, set up and developed game than the one we're about to play. The one we're about to play, it runs so crappy. Like, even on my end, it runs crappy, and I can run any game pretty much on my computer. It's just streaming it for whatever reason. It's weird. But with that being said, if the stream starts getting laggy, just know that it's because of the game, and if it gets too laggy, I'll just quit playing it. When I test streamed Saturday night, it did run the game okay. It wasn't completely smooth. But like I said, it's a mixture of the game just sucking. In terms of, like, it just not being super highly developed. Or optimized, I should say. I think one of my cats has a crush on Tess. He always hangs out and watches the entire live stream. Do I need to pull Tess up here so he can see her? What's up, Unholy Berserker? I'm gonna load the game up. Goatman comes in the end. Oh god. I'll go see if I can find Tess. Let me yeah, I'll go get Tess. Here's Tess. She can't have babies though, Ashers. She can't have babies. She's got no more lady parts. Say hi before or say bye before we play this game. She's like, Dad, I'm trying to sleep. All right, we're gonna go play Bigfoot games. You gotta go lay down, okay? She says, "Fuck that, I ain't laying down. I'd rather lay on the floor where it's not as soft and squishy, you know." All right, let's see here. We got Bigfoot. We got to capture Bigfoot, man. We got cameras. We got drones. I haven't figured out how to use the drones yet. You took a video? Yeah, send it to me. That's fun. There's my name. Older Google's goes. What's up, Grinch? How you doing, buddy? Hopefully everything's good over where you're at in the woods. Your neck of the woods. Your music lately has been awesome. Looking forward to your next one. I have been well, man. Hopefully you've been well as well. Well as well. Hopefully you've been a well, you know? A wild Grinch appeared. He did. He's here. It's better. Yeah, it's true. It is. I agree. I always pick this chick because she's just fine as hell. I mean, goddamn. She has a nice jawline. I like that. A little, it's better than my jawline, so I don't know. But Jessica. I don't like the name Jessica, but I like her. Here we go. Alright. Try playing with headphones. Yeah, I don't have any headphones. It's the thing. I broke mine, and I have been procrastinating getting new ones. But I really need to. You did a paranormal themed parody, so rock on. Hell, oh, really? Paranormal themed parody? It's good to hear, man. I'll be sure to check it out once it's out. I saw you're premiering something soon. I don't remember this having a fucking video. Did this not happen last time, or was I drunk? I don't remember there being an intro. The Art Bell guy went back on the show and admitted it was fake. See, I thought I heard something like that. I thought I heard something. Holy fuck! What in the fucking fuck? There's a fucking wolf at my door. What? The game just started and I'm getting eaten by a fucking wolf. What in the fuck? Give me this goddamn gun. Give me the. Give me all the cameras. All of them. Where's this wolf at? He ain't getting away with this shit. Where's the actual ammo at? No. We're not standing by and letting this goddamn fucking wolf. Where's my ammo at? Oops. Oh, it actually comes with rifle bullets. Okay. Come here, fucker. God damn. I thought it was like I was like, I didn't know, like when I loaded the game up and I just saw it looked like a husky. I'm like, I didn't know I had a dog in this game, and it was a wolf, and I was like, what? Yeah, it is kind of laggy. This game just is, I don't know. I don't know what else to do to make it not so. Like, it's laggy for me right now. I even played it off stream just to see, and it was still laggy. It's just you can just tell it's just not a finished game. It's made by small developers, probably a fucking small team. Get all my stuff here, my goodies. Oh, you're telling me there's a night vision camera in here the whole time? It's saying I got some lagging issues, so we'll see how this goes. I just found a night vision camera. I swear that wasn't there the last time I played this. Alright, let's see. Oh, actually, I need meat. Yeah, it might be fucking lagging, guys. I'm sorry. I can't do nothing about it. It might fix itself on its own. It might not. Oh, let's see. Give me that meat, boy. Yeah, you can only pick up one bat, yeah. Either that or they're giant batteries. Alright, we want to do a trap. Put meat in it. I still don't know what you have to do to mask it. I don't understand. now. There's me. Damn, look at them legs. I look badass as fuck. Like, damn. How fucked would it be if I just saw Bigfoot come up, like, on the camera and just start fucking me up? Alright, Texas Oil Boom, thanks for tuning in, brother. Appreciate you. I'm just putting up random traps this time. It doesn't take long for Bigfoot to come, by the way, if you're wondering. Okay. Can I not throw this? I need to figure out how to mask the traps, because otherwise he won't go in them. I believe the most effective way is to get him to go into your traps, and I don't know what happens once he gets in a trap. I've never got him trapped, but I need to figure out how to mask it, and I think you need to pick up sticks or something. I don't know why the stick would make sense. But yeah, I think it's easier to have multiple people, like 4 people or whatever the maximum is you can have. Oh, there he is, right there. I hit him. You guys see him? Find sticks in the ground. Pick it up. Pick it up, motherfucker, come on. Is it lagging or why is it not picking it up? Should I follow him where he went? See what he's up to? Any advice on getting / building a PC for gaming? I had mine. I did technically build mine, but I had help from a guy I worked with that built computers for a living. So he kind of told me what to get. But I know there's a website you can Google, Saren, that you build your own computer on the website and then you order those parts so you know exactly it's going to work. And it tells you, make sure, like the website makes sure that everything's compatible. And I think it's like buildyourpc.com or something. Just Google build my PC website and it'll come up with websites. And that's probably the best way to go if you want to build your own PC. Otherwise, you can buy pre-built computers. I've heard in the past that buying Alienware should be avoided because they're not great long term. But I don't know. I mean, I know at Walmart you can buy a gaming desktop. I don't know how powerful it is. Okay, follow him. I need a tracking beacon. Hold on. There, if I shoot him now, I'll track him. I can see him on the map. He went this way. Funny the Bigfoot yeets me. More like I'm gonna yeet him. I mean, if me and this Bigfoot meet in this game, I'm gonna headshot him. I'm gonna fucking straight up headshot him. Right in the eyeball. It'll kill him. There was a game I used to have on my phone. And it was like Dinosaur Hunter or some shit. And it was actually really fucking fun. It was kind of scary. Did it? I didn't just see him, did I? Okay. And the only way to kill the big dinosaurs, like the T-Rex, was to shoot it in the eyeball. And their eyes were like tiny. And it was cool. But every dinosaur in the game was a different size. So like sometimes you get like super rare big ones and like T-Rexes. And you go to your trophy room to see all the ones you killed and see which is the biggest one. It's cool. Yeah, building a PC does cost less usually. There he is. Oh, it's a bear. Oh, shit. Bad bear. See them? You see them fucking reflexes, man? Fuck you, bear. That's actually how you skin an animal, too. It's actually a very good representation of skinning an animal. Fuck you, stupid bear. Take that, motherfucker. I thought that was Bigfoot, but it wasn't. It sounded like him. That's Bigfoot. I need to find a rock I can get on. Oh, I gotta move quick. Something I can use as cover. Maybe I can hide behind this log. He's close. My plan is to sit on the other side of this log, and maybe he gets glitched out on it or something, and I can kill him. I wish I could jump it, though, because if he runs around it, I'm fucked. I gotta hope that he just somehow comes down this path. If he comes from this way... his voice was over this way. I heard him. Like he just roared. Yeah, Paco's right here. He's right behind me. He's standing up. He didn't want to sit down tonight. I need to find, like, a rock I can somehow get on so that he can't get me. And I can just start popping shots off him. Just kill the deer, no big deal. See that quick scope aim right there that I got? Boom. Accurate. See, this right here wouldn't be bad if I can get up there. If I kill a Bigfoot on this stream, whew. He can probably get up here. He's here. Where's he at? I got an idea. Oh, I'm out of traps? No. Where is he? He's like in this rock. Oh god, get up here. There he is. Oh, get up in the front! Oh god! Get your rifle out. Oh. God, I almost had that. I almost had him stuck. He was like, I think he was in here. I believe I tracked him though. I'm not healing up. I'm not. I don't need to. I'm gonna follow him. It's scary because you can see that farthest north blinker. That's him. That's where he's at right now. But it only updates every few seconds. So like, if it starts moving towards you, you don't have much time before it gets to you. So if that thing starts coming towards me, that top red dot. Is Bigfoot a furry? I hope not. I'm getting close to him right now. Come on, get on this rock. On the rock. He's like right in front of me. Oh, it's because I shot my tracking bullet, that's why. What's up, little Timmy? Oh no, that is him. That definitely was him. I know. I want to keep tracking him so I know. See, this is how it goes in the wild. Bigfoot runs from me. Not the other way around. I must hit him that second time because I still have him tracked on the map. He just ran off this cliff like a crazy man. Alright. But see, what I want to do is I want to get another trap. And I want to find a good leverage point, and I make him go into the trap to get to me. Like, almost maybe surround myself in traps. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to surround myself so he has to get to me, he has to run through a trap. And then I'm going to unload his ass. We're going to get him. Let me check the camera, see if he's around. Doesn't look like he's around base. So we should be safe to go back. I want to see if I can pick up these traps. Hopefully he doesn't fucking kill me before. Yeah, fall damage is a thing. You can die. Fall damage. Whoa. Lucky fucker. It's already getting dark out. We gotta hurry. Fuck was that noise? I just heard a beep. What is that beeping noise? Alright. Okay. I got a plan. It's gonna work. There's trap 1. Did anyone else hear that beeping noise? Alright. I assume I have more traps at my camper. I thought I did anyways. Oh yeah. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so speaking of, today at work, me and my buddy were sitting there and we fucking heard this random beeping noise from the shop. Like a doo-doo-doo or something like that. It was kind of similar to fucking what we just heard. And we couldn't, like, the area it came from, we couldn't pinpoint anything that would even make a sound. It was random as fuck, and even, like, still, we don't know what made that sound. Has anyone ever had any similar situation ever happen? I'm gonna set this base up to be high defense here. I mean, first of all, if he's gonna come up this step like he did last time. Why? Why can't I install here? No, you're ruining everything, game. There we go. I'll take that. We'll put meat in there just for the fuck of it. I'm putting everything out here. I'm putting everything out. There's no way he's gonna get past my defenses. There's absolutely no chance. There's just nothing he can do. I wish I had one more trap. This should protect the front door, because that's where he got me last time. And I know he tried... He might try coming through this window here. Oh, I swear to God I heard something move. Alright. I wish I had one more. Oh well, this'll do. I got another plan. I'm gonna put cameras down. It might block him from getting to the windows so I can take clear shots at him. It might glitch him out. Put the camera down. What do you... This is IQ, high IQ right here, boys. Because what he does, for those that don't know, he'll pull you out of the windows, like in the camper. And I don't have much time because he comes like every night. Let's see, do we see any weak spots here? Maybe put one right here to try to force him into that trap. And I don't like that spot. Right here. There, that he might not be able to fit through these. Like, see how I can't? I can't run through those. And then maybe it'll let me put a tent. There. Now he can't get to the back window either. I can't put, the traps I have are the closest, like, if I could put it on the steps, that'd be ideal, but this is the closest it'll let me put them. It's the closest I can get to the steps. Which kind of sucks. They probably do that for a reason. They know I'm smart. Night vision camera, what does this do? Can I put this down somewhere? Okay, I can use that when it gets closer. Can I put this down somewhere? I didn't really think about how I'm going to get into it. There, he can just hover there. I don't know what he's going to do. He's worthless, but we better get in. We better get inside. He's probably coming soon. I'm going to open the window because I feel confident this plan is going to work. I'll play my guitar. Make me feel better. I'm going to switch to actual rifle bullets. Alright, 22 rounds. Got my rifle out and ready. I don't know what the hell this is. There's Bigfoot there. And again there. And again there. I'm very curious to see how this works. I want him to come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come to Papa. It shouldn't take him long. Last time he attacked me like every 5 minutes. He's already attacked me once tonight. I don't know what the hell this drone is even. Oh, don't I have batteries? Can I use the drone? Oh, I can. Oh, there we go. I can actually try to see him. How do I lift off? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, I got a drone. Sweet. Now I can't see shit. Is there like a... I need night vision, man. Or thermal. Sorry if it's lagging. The game does not like to run smooth. Whoa! What the fuck happened? Oh, I hit a tree. How do I go down? I didn't think about this. Okay, I found it. I figured it out. I don't see him anywhere near yet. Oh! Here he is! How do I get out of here? Oh, he's stuck! Get out of the camera. Reload. Where's he at? I think I'm safe right here. Oh, he broke my tent! Oh, this is scary. Get out of here, you fucker. This guy can eat ammo, dude. He doesn't know. He's like, fuck, how do I get him? There's like no safe spot. He broke all my shit. Like, I guess. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? He's in my fucking camper. Get out of here. Get out of here, motherfucker. Oh. Get out of my fucking camper. Get out of my camper. What is wrong with you? He killed me. My plan failed. He got in my goddamn camper. How could he fit through that door? Not physically possible. I didn't lose that fight. In a real world, I would have been prepared. I would have beat his ass. I would have won that, you guys. I would have fucking won that. I outsmarted him. I outsmarted the game, and the game hated me for it. The game is rigged. The game is fake. That game sucks. The game sucks. The Bigfoot A, he got stuck in the trap, which that did work. I did get him stuck in the trap. But he broke all the traps at once. He broke my tent. Bullshit. And I shot him how many rounds did I put in his ass? And it, in his face. And it did 25% damage. Bullshit. I would press charges on that Bigfoot because he's a dick. I didn't lose that. You all saw it firsthand. I didn't lose that fight. I won that fair and square. In real life, Bigfoot would have been dead right there. But how does Bigfoot get into my base? How does he get in there? I don't know that other player has ever tried what I just did. I think I outsmarted the whole system. I think I was just too smart. And the Bigfoot was like, fuck you, I'm going to cheat. And the Bigfoot cheated. It happens, But like I said, not many people can do what I just did. I went on the defensive instead of the offensive. And realistically, I shot him how many times? I mean, even if in that game world he's still out there running around my dead body, probably eating my corpse, he's going to have severe infection. And it's probably going to take its course and kill him. So realistically, I still win in the long run in that fucking universe of that game that just happened. I still win. He's gonna die of severe infection. There's no way those wounds are gonna fucking heal. And he, I probably hit him in the eyeball. He probably is blind. So if that doesn't happen, then karma will take care of him. I got nothing to worry about. I won. I fucking won, man. I won. I was fun to try though. I was hoping it would fucking work. That'd been hilarious. Even if it did, I don't think I had enough ammo. I don't think I had enough ammo to kill him. I don't know how you're supposed to kill him. I don't think you're supposed to kill him. I think you're supposed to trap him, but I don't know how. Is there a cage somewhere you have to get him in? I don't understand. We're gonna wind down the stream with another 10 minutes, and I'm gonna play some music, and you guys can ask questions or whatever you want to do. We had a good conversation about extraterrestrials and aliens earlier. See you later, Nick Oxenford. Wendigo versus Skinwalker, who would win? Probably a Wendigo. They're a lot larger, or believed to be anyways. I did shoot him a couple times before he broke into my camper. God damn it. I had a valid attempt. You can't even be mad at that. I had a valid attempt. Shit. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of what I did. In real life, Bigfoot would flip that camper. Probably, yeah. He probably could. That's assault with a deadly weapon. Hell yeah, it is. I have a real life plan as well, but in real life, to hunt Bigfoot, you'd have to be in the offensive. In this video game, it was the defensive. Now, if we're going against the Yeti, I'd probably want to be on the defensive. There are certain subspecies of Bigfoot that you probably want to be more defensive about. But if you're going to try to find a Bigfoot, you got to be offensive and aggressive. That's the only way to catch it. Obviously, you'd never want to be in a situation where you're going up against an aggressive Bigfoot or it's charging you because you're going to die. But typically, Bigfoots are more skittish and they want to get the fuck away from you. And, you know, if I can get some crystal clear quality footage for once of this Bigfoot, just in the middle of no trees, no nothing, just in a field, just running, you know, side to side, you know, away from me, whatever, and I can just get a good fucking zoomed in angle of him, that would be beautiful. Why did it take him so long to get inside the camper? Yeah, I don't know. I think he was pissed. I don't think the Bigfoot was programmed to do that. And he's like, fuck it, this guy's beating me right now. He's just getting free shots off on my face. I'm gonna fucking cheat. And so the Bigfoot got inside the camper. He's like, fuck you, come here. You know. Yeah, I should have pulled my knife out, man. I could just jab that motherfucker. I wonder if the knife does more damage. I could see the game like that, where the knife does somehow more damage than a gun. It sucks because I can't put the traps super close to the camper. Otherwise, I would put it right under the window. So then he was... And it sucks because, of course, when I was flying the drone, I couldn't figure out how to get out of the view. But I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. I still got to see him get trapped. Have you seen the video from Russia where it shows the Bigfoot or Yeti ripping full-grown trees out of the ground and moving them? I've seen the one... I did a video on it, and I can't remember where it was. Where you can see a Bigfoot pick up a tree. And it's a smaller tree, but to like a human, it's still pretty large. He picks it up with one arm and just launches this thing like 15, 20 yards. And obviously it's impossible for a human to do said thing, even with two arms. That was pretty fucking convincing. Yeah, here, let me show you. Let me show you. The thing is that there's no original video of it anymore. There's only the video that this guy does a breakdown, but he keeps rewinding it and fucking... Like, he keeps rewinding it. Like, the video plays, and then it rewinds. So the Bigfoot's just going like this. You know what I mean? There's no, like, full video of it. I couldn't find it, and the other YouTubers I Googled when I did research on this, they couldn't find it. It's bizarre. Now, I can't remember which video it came from, so I have to kind of watch through here and see. Planet Earth has been home to countless species for millions of years. Thinker Thunker, yep. One afternoon in Alberta, Canada, while a drilling crew was on shift, one of the workers noticed something odd in the tree line. He picked up his camera and started to record. You can see him there. That's a pretty decent sized fucking tree limb, or whatever it is. The Bigfoot appears to throw a rather large tree several feet with complete ease. Even if the tree was small, to throw it 40 to 50 feet with one arm and standing still, it would be an impossible feat for a human. Was this Bigfoot protesting drillings? Or was it something more sinister? This is definitely one of the top 5. And these... God, Bigfoot... There we go. Much better screenshot. They always... Bigfoots hate it when you cut down trees or drill. They don't like it when the land is messed with. And that's what these guys were doing, is they were cutting down trees and they were drilling. And it was fucking pissed. And it was like, take your tree back, motherfucker, and threw the tree. He's probably pissed. Now, if I would have came on site, they would have probably brought me in from one of them huge fucking jet helicopter things that are like brand new, badass. I probably jump out on a rope and just come down with one arm. And I just descend like perfectly. There's sunlight glistening behind my head. And I just look badass as fuck. I land, and they send me in. So I go up to the Bigfoot, and I'm like, yo, buddy, chill the fuck out. And he's all pissed, fucking hunting. And I'm like, you know, we gotta find a better way to resolve this. And behind my back, I start to slowly reach out a knife so he doesn't notice. Actually, before I do that, I reach out these little beads. And when you throw the beads, it's like a flashbang. And I start walking slowly. I have my hand extended, my arm extended like this, and I'm slowly walking closer to the Bigfoot. He's kind of skittish. He's like not really sure what's going on, but he's pissed. He's fuming. And all of a sudden, I throw the fucking beads. They explode in his face. He's not sure what happened. By the time he realizes what just happened, I'm lunging on him with a knife. And I'm stabbing him all over. And I climb up his back. I'm stabbing him in the neck. I slide down his body with the blade just piercing through all the way down his abdomen. And I fucking shoulder check him into the ground. I mean, this is a 9-foot tall Bigfoot that weighs probably 700, 800 pounds. I shoulder check this motherfucker to the ground. This I could do. I'm telling you, not any, normal people couldn't do this. I pull out my combat taser, my combat stick, and I beat the fuck out of him. I beat him up. I don't kill him though. I don't kill him because I want him to learn his lesson that I am more dominant. I am more alpha male than him. And as I have him, he's bleeding on his knees. I grab him by the back of his head, by his hair, and I fucking, I have one arm extended like I'm gonna punch him in the throat and kill him. And I give him the warning. I said, dude, stop acting up. Grow up. Grow up, Bigfoot. Grow the fuck up. And I let him go. And he learns. He never gets aggressive with humans again in his life after that. He learned his lesson from the Big Dill. And I just saved one Bigfoot's life. I saved how many countless people's lives that he's going to or could have encountered in the future. So, just saying. Is this the same Bigfoot that was in the Bigfoot game you played a couple days ago? It could be. Could be. 300% true. Pocket sand, yeah. Pull out that pocket sand. That's a good way to win a fight. Just pull out the pocket sand and throw it in their eyes. No one expects that. The pocket sand move. Doom music started playing. Like those beads, what Batman has those beads. He always throws these like little beads and they like explode into like pretty much like a flashbang kind of thing. What's up, Karma? Long time no see. Yeah, story. We used to have story time at the end of our stream. About 5 minutes left in the stream, so if you got any questions, now is the time if you want to talk about anything. Otherwise, I might have Ryan Tremblay on stream Thursday, possibly. We'll see. And we'll do some cryptid talk. I don't know exactly what about yet, but if you have anything you want me and Ryan to talk about, now would be a good time to send in suggestions. You want to talk about certain cryptids, you want to know certain things about certain cryptids, say it now and then I can start planning it. Have I seen the Loch Ness Monster? Have I? No, I've never been over to Loch Ness Lake. Never seen it. I've never seen Nessie. I would like to, though. Just from land. I don't want to see her in the water. You want my shirt? I got it. Yeah, it's my Space Cat. My Space Cat shirt. And, it's badass. Tess likes it, you know, so. Paco, you like it? You like it, little guy? You like it, little guy? Huh? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what he thinks. That's the honest truth. Paco can suck it. Paco sucks, okay? I was gonna say something else, but Paco, look at him. He's such a bitch. He's such a bitch. You gotta, yeah, if you get Paco a shirt, I'll put it on him. Alien abuse. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Karma, no worries, man. Yeah, check out the recent videos if you need caught up. But yeah, we got new merch. We got these hats. Trucker hats and dad hats. I think there's 2 of them. I made a flat bill hat for people that like flat bills, but I can't, I don't know. There's something weird. There's something hinky with those going on in the store. I have to get him a button up because of his big ass head. Oh yeah, true. I never thought, well, no, you could get him a large, or like a... I feel like you could get a t-shirt around his head. His head ain't much bigger than mine. I mean, maybe it is a little bit. But... just don't look at my fucking giant fucking biceps like they're pythons, okay? I'm not flexing on purpose. You like that? He probably does like it. But I'm not into that. I'm not into alien, sexual things. I'll get him a Big Deal shirt if a t-shirt works. I would think if you got I feel like if you got a large, it would work. And even if it didn't, I could always cut it on the back and then put it around him and then pin it. You know what I mean? But he's like flat on the bottom side. So he's like flat. That's just how his race is. It's not because he's fake. It's because it's how his race is. They don't have like a normal backside. And so, I don't know. I feel like you could get a t-shirt on. I don't have any large t-shirts to try, or even medium. I'm not into alien sexual things. Someone trying to hide that they're into that. Make mugs. I actually think I can make mugs. What weapon could kill a single gray? If you were able to fire it at him, a gun. A gun would kill an alien. They have before. Yeah, he's flat. He is flat. He floats great on water. I need a video of Dale just beating on Paco and Rip and Tear is playing. There was one day, he like that chair that he used to sit in is Tessa's favorite chair. Well, it's not her favorite chair. It's one of her favorite chairs. She has many claims to chairs in this house, but he was sitting on it one day and she didn't care for that, so she bit his foot and tried dragging him off the chair, but he's too heavy for her to drag off. So she was sitting there fucking grunting and trying to use all her muscles to fucking pull him off. She moved him, but she couldn't quite get him off the chair because his arms were stuck on the side. I'll go get Tess so you guys can see her. I know a lot of people like to see her. Here she is. Here's a little Tessa girl. She's tired. Look at the camera. Look at the camera, right here. There you go. So Asher's your cat is a crush on my cat, is what you're saying? Wow. Look at the camera. She's a chunky Guatemalan tree monkey. She's tired. Usually about right now is when I put her to bed. She's got another half hour before she goes to bed, though. You need to lay down. Is what you need. Oh, she won't lay down because Paco's on the bed. She hates Paco. Watch this. She doesn't care for Paco that much. She don't really like him. Yeah, she is tired. She is a baby panther. Her father was a panther from the Blank Park Zoo in Des Moines, Iowa. Real story. Real panther had sex with a normal stray cat, and that stray cat had a baby, Tess. And so Tess's real father is a black panther from the Blank Park Zoo in Des Moines, Iowa. Google it. There's probably stories on it somewhere, I assume. Aliens eat cats, that's why. I don't know, man. Maybe aliens are cats. And they're just trying their best to be cute. But they're just playing the long-term game. Gathering intel and data. Your cat loves robins? Yeah. My cats love springtime because all the animals return by my front windows here. And the bugs. Box elder bugs are already back in my apartment, and I hate box elder bugs. Not a lot of them, just once in a while there'll be one crawling around, and they love playing with bugs. I'm trying to teach my cat, or my other one's dumb. My other cat's dumb, the older one. But Tess, I'm trying to teach her how to. She knows how to alert me when she finds a bug. She just doesn't know how to kill it, and I want her to kill it with her paw, like squish it, especially spiders. But it's nice when a cat lets you know, because Tess will meow, and she'll come get me and touch me, and then she'll lead me to the bug. And then I can at least kill it that way. But I don't like fucking spiders, man. They're just fucking too gross. And, like, they're big ones around here. What's up, Ryan? No worries, man. We're just about to end the stream here in about 1 minute. So, hopefully your stream goes, or your whatever you're doing goes well. You're recording. I'll be in touch about Thursday, Ryan. So, probably tomorrow I'll get in touch with you. Your cat is a killer. Mine is too. I had a guy break into my apartment. I think I've told you guys the story. He broke into my apartment, and it was this old confused guy. But at the time, I didn't know that. I just saw some creepy looking motherfucker. And Tess was hissing at him because I was yelling at him to get the fuck out. And Tess was like sitting there with her tail all floofy, and she was hissing at him. She looked like she's about to pounce on him. I was like, damn. But she's nice to people. She loves humans. She's a little shy. But since I was yelling at the guy, she knew I was angry, and she was like, "I'm gonna go with Dad." So she was, and that's the panther in her. She if it was a normal house cat, she probably wouldn't have done that. But since she got the baby panther in her, panther blood, she was like, "I could kill this human." She probably could too. You found your cat killing a snake. Good. Snakes are fucking gross. You saw him swallow a mouse whole once? That's awesome. Let you know when you hear any skinwalker. Oh, I mean, if I ever hear a skinwalker, I'd let you know. I'd probably record it. Your cats hate dogs. Yeah, my older one loves dogs. She grew up around all animals, and like she'd be brought to every family function, which is weird to bring a cat to a family function. She don't care, but Tess, she's never been around dogs, so she's scared of them more than anything. But yeah, guys, with that out the way, we're gonna end the stream. It was a nice long stream tonight, a 2-hour stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. My plan is to stream again Thursday, and that should happen. So yeah, like I said, we might have a interview with Ryan Tremblay on Thursday about cryptids. And stay tuned. I might be doing some Twitter content here soon. We'll see. I have green screen ideas I want to do. I'm kind of liking to play around with the green screen. It's kind of fun. And I have an idea rolling around in my head, and I've been thinking about it for a while, of making like a mini... I don't even want to say it because I'm going to put unrealistic expectations possibly in your heads, but like a movie trailer / movie, like just a fun, like there'd be no movie made of it, just like skits. But I have a lot of things I got to figure out how to do, and I need another lens, I'm pretty sure, like a camera lens to make what I want happen. So I have ideas. I'm working on things. I'm thinking. I'm always thinking. So just know that content is on the way. There is a lot of content coming at the end of this year. So that shouldn't be a problem as long as I'm vaccinated now, and the CDC just announced that we basically are free to do what the fuck we want. So I should be good to go COVID wise. So it's just doing it. A lot of these things cost money, so we'll see. We'll get there when we get there. But a lot of shit coming. So with that out the way, guys, we're gonna end the stream there. I will see you again Thursday night. Peace out. Love ya. Stay safe. Stay warm. Stay cool, and depending on where you are, it might be getting kind of warm out there. We got thunderstorms rolling into tonight, into tomorrow, and possibly a chance of chupacabras out east. So if you're out east, it's nice knowing you. But yeah, guys, peace out, love you, and I'll see you Thursday.